When you think about living an active and athletic lifestyle, what brand do you immediately think about? Is it Adidas, Under Armour, or is it Nike? Let's admit, when it comes to an athletic lifestyle, a lot of us immediately think of Nike. We think about their shoes, their clothes, and most especially their ad campaigns. Now, this pattern of thinking may seem like nothing to most people, but for us in marketing industry, being associated with the way of living says a lot. For a pair of shoes and sweatpants to be associated with a lifestyle is something else, and that something else is the lifestyle brand. Now you're probably thinking, branding shouldn't be that hard. It's all just slapping names and logos on stuff. What's so amazing about that? Well, buddy, you're wrong. Branding a lifestyle is not easy. That's why today we're here to discuss how Nike managed to achieve seemingly impossible and how you can recreate that success. Hey guys, welcome to Creative. Here we use our passion for the game to change the game. And every week we talk about the solutions that can truly change the business of sports. Revolutionize the game, and don't forget that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything else. Before we start cracking down Nike's secret, let's first define what lifestyle branding and marketing is. Lifestyle branding is the idea of selling a lifestyle or a way of living to consumers. Lifestyle marketing is a marketing approach that focuses on the ideals and aspirations of consumers. In a nutshell, lifestyle branding is all about standards and culture. Take a look at Nike. The brand is no longer just selling shoes or clothes. They're selling the athletic lifestyle. You want to be like Mike, buy these shoes. You want to train like professional athletes, buy these gear. Nike sells lifestyle, one that's similar to everyone's favorite stars on the court. And you're probably wondering, is it that necessary? Definitely. If they weren't able to close their very first major deal with Michael Jordan back in the day, they wouldn't be as successful as they are now. If they weren't able to cultivate the standard of professional athletes wearing their products in every game, they wouldn't have inspired an entire country to live a similar life. See, when we see brands that embody the same belief systems that we have, we feel inclined to buy their stuff. And once that standard has been set, you start building a culture like Nike did. They aim to make every sports fan come true by selling products worn by their favorite athletes. Well, they surely didn't do it overnight. If you want to start recreating Nike's success, you first have to have a good understanding of what drives your audiences to make their purchase. Use the information you've gathered to build your marketing efforts. Aside from that, there's a few important things you need to keep in mind. Define your target market, identify your platforms, and identify your brand's positioning. These 3 steps are the key towards your journey to lifestyle branding. But aside from these important steps, there's also another thing that you should keep in mind. Nike didn't only focus on creating durable products, they honed in on servicing the athletic lifestyle. They created clothing and shoes that help consumers achieve that professional player-like way of living. Afterwards, they focused their marketing on that lifestyle. They encouraged consumers to train the same way their favorite athletes did by using their products. Ultimately, Nike sold the dream of playing and train like the great athletes of today. And that's what lifestyle branding should be about. If you want to dive deeper into lifestyle branding and the other brands that managed to pull it off, we've linked our original blog post down below. We hope you guys loved today's video. And if you want to learn more about the great solutions that change the game, don't forget to check out our website. And this is Zach with Creative, where business is our sport.